Well, so excited. This was a dream, something I've visualized, something that I've prayed about, just to be able to say that I can get a win, and to be, the head coach and just walking into Purcell Pavilion was a absolute dream come true. So very excited. I was more emotional on Friday being the first game, but today I was focused. This was business for me, as usual, but it felt a little bit different today. And so super excited. I was really happy with the way we bounced back today as a team. Friday was a really tough loss. I have a lot of freshmen playing, a lot of newcomers just in general, and to see their fight today and just to see how we've responded from the loss on Friday, I'm very encouraged by that and really excited. And just a great performance, a lot of contribution from a lot of different people. Like Maddie said, I was really really happy with Amir. She hadn't been practicing all week and just had an opportunity to help us out, just have a little bit more depth. So really, really happy about that. And just in general, this is a blessing to play. So happy to be able to actually play basketball. We're so fortunate to be able to play this game with everything that's going on with COVID. And so, extremely proud of the group and really, really happy just to be playing basketball. And then obviously to get this first W and get the monkey off my back. I'm very happy about that.
Congratulations, Neil.
Thank you.
Uh, how different did it feel in this game, having Amir and then, of course, Maddie getting in foul trouble the first game, then having her for more of this game? I mean, you actually had bigs out there for a change. How big was it to have that?
It was huge, really refreshing to know that I had, like you said, depth and another person that can play the post position. And when Maddie got her first foul, I feel like I learned that on Friday where she had to sit down, and so that was something that I learned on Friday. So I always feel like with a loss, there's a lot of lessons and a lot of growth that comes from losses. And so I definitely feel that Maddie learned, and I also learned as well as a coach. But just to have another presence, another post presence was huge today. To feel that I had 3 subs off the bench instead of 2. I still have 3 freshmen coming off the bench, but just the thought of having one more person, just in case we got in foul trouble, was really refreshing coming into the game.
Did Maddie or Amir surprise you at all, or is that the kind of stuff they flashed in practice? Especially Amir gave you immediate juice off the bench, and it just what did they surprise you at all?
No, they
Young
had.
players.
No, they didn't. Actually, Amira has been since she stepped on the campus. She's gotten better and better and better. Coach Owens has done a really good job of working on developing her. She had an injury early in the season, or excuse me, early when they came back on campus. So she's been really understanding the level that she needs to play at. She's been working and working and getting better every day. So I wasn't really surprised at that, and I was absolutely not surprised with Maddie Westbelt. She's been the most dominant player that I've ever seen coming in as a freshman, maybe outside of Skylar and Enrique. She has a college body. She's ready. Her approach to the game is incredible. Her work ethic is incredible, and she's so versatile. So that was the one person I knew that was gonna make a wave with our team and make an immediate impact that everyone would finally get a chance to see. But I've seen that every day for Maddie.
Can you provide any timeline for the 4 that still haven't played?
Tomorrow the trainers are gonna assess where they're at, but I'm hoping to return at least 1 or 2 of the players. Not sure who. So that'll be it's almost a game day decision. So we have 4 days to see where their health is at. So hopefully for Michigan I'll have maybe 1 or 2 players back. But as long as I can add 1 player a game, I'm happy with that.
Okay, thank you. That's all for me.
Okay.
All right, we're going to have Brian Driscoll come in next with his question.
Hey, Coach, I just had a question. When you kind of look at what you've had to deal with these last 2 games with so many players out and playing so many freshmen, how does that benefit your team moving forward once you do finally get everybody back and you get into ACC play that you've had to rely on these young players so early?
I think it's going to be incredible down the road. It's definitely something that we're growing through right now. But I think coming in, I knew that we had a lot of depth, and now you guys don't see it yet. But once we get our injured players back, it allows our freshmen to get a lot of looks and a lot of experience before our veterans come back. And so if I need to go back to them and rely on them, then they've had that experience. They've basically been thrown in the fire since on Friday and today, and so it's just gonna help them to grow. And I'm just really excited and happy about their resiliency. They're also coachable. They work really hard. and they're just trying to do whatever it takes for us to win. A lot of them are playing out of position, so I'm really proud of the way they approach what we're going through. But it's adversity, but I feel like that's going to help us down the road. So, I welcome all challenges and just happy to be with the group I'm with that can fight through it.
All right, Denise Swarkin will be next. You can unmute and go ahead. Just got to unmute, Denise.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Coach.
Hi.
You talked about Maddie being an impact player and what she brings to this team. How have you guys worked with her physically and mentally in terms of keeping her on the floor and out of foul trouble?
Well, she is a confident young woman. She has a lot of swag, a lot of confidence. She really believes in herself. And so I knew that she would be able to kind of shake that game off. She's such an ultimate teammate. She wants to do whatever she can to help her teammates and to help me. And so I knew that she would be able to bounce back. But again, she's a freshman that comes in with a ton of confidence. And so it was unfortunate that she got into that situation. But as a freshman, you have to understand and be smart and be disciplined within your fouls. And I feel like she learned that Friday, even with the quick foul early. And I think sometimes with freshmen, they just have to go through things in order for them to learn from them. And I definitely feel that she did. And she's going to continue getting better and continue growing. Her ceiling, her potential is through the roof, to be honest. And so I know that she's going to continue to get better every game.
Coach, and I believe that was the final question. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.